this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, round 1 is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent tonight. That couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. All right, they separate. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Frantic pace early on to this one. Cejudo circling to his right now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Cejudo going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
He closes the distance beautifully, not a single collar.
Oh, massive right hand. Nice land there by Cejudo. It's amazing how much his boxing has developed dating to his UFC debut in 2014. Alan Byers, the guy who deserves a lot of credit. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
It won't take many of those.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Nice defense.
1 minute. Close guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Big ground and pound.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. He's hurt bad.
Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Cejudo's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
That was a slick transition. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see strike.
Congratulations there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, separation with clinch.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, now he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
And now he's got the back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. All right, that's the end of round number 2. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Third round underway. Right on the button. Cejudo gets hit with a kick.
Great job on the right to the ground. Takedown land.
Cejudo's looking to pass in the half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Changing the position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Cejudo's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you hit the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, that...
He's wobbling now.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Single collar tie now. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? – 30 seconds in the round. 20 seconds left.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Nice defense to block that punch. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Cejudo's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He's got to start going down. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, big shots here. Excellent ground and pound here by Cejudo. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
We have 5 minutes to get this victory. Forget the...
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Unable to land with that punch. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Wow. Now he's back up. Beautiful.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout, and tonight he certainly had it all going on as he wins by TKO.
Cejudo's been boxing for a really long time, and tonight, all that experience showed as he got this TKO victory.